changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Sami.
Ma'am?
Bonnie trochę zawiedziona chyba. To co? Może u Jacka zrobimy misję. A, wróć między 11 a 6, a która jest? O kurde. No to nie mamy wyboru. Musimy zrobić tu.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I'll be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Sorry, but you're mine.
A da się tak? A nie da się tak, okej. Dobra. Nie no, taką łatwą misję nawet sfailowałem. Nie no, nie wierzę, po prostu szok. Oj, oj, oj. Nie. No też sfailuję tą misję, ty. GG. O co chodzi w tej misji, ty? Jak mam je wypłoszyć? Czy tu jest drabina jakaś?
Down you come.
No przecież to jest nie do ogarnięcia, ty. Ej, albo czegoś tu nie ogarniam, albo ja nie mam pojęcia, ty. Wypłosz wrony ze spichlerza. No i co ja mam tu zrobić?
Sorry, but you're mine.
Chyba, że te mam. Dobra, nie ogarniam tego. Nie, no nie ma to sensu. Ej, może mi ktoś powiedzieć, o co tu chodzi, bo ja po prostu nie mam pytań. Co ja mam 30 ich od razu naraz strącić wszystkich, czy ile ich tu jest? Ja pierdzielę, to jest po prostu wypłosz. Jaka jest ty? The fuck? Ej, serio? No, kurde, no na to bym nie wpadł, że musiałem tutaj stać aż blisko. Ja pierdzielę, ale naprawdę. Kto taką misję w ogóle z... tą misję bym grał 3 godziny bym ją grał. I bym nie zrobił. Dobra, dawaj. Kolejną misję. Tutaj.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Dobra, let's go.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? Is Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal.
Ciekawe, czy zdążymy, to na czas ta misja jest.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
Ciekawe, czy to się dało przyjechać na to rancho swoje wcześniej.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting
I
unannounced.
czy bym tu kogoś spotkał? Ciekawe to jest.
How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage
Jakie
proposal.
koła
Very
krzywe.
funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
O, za daleko chyba.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
To mamy wrócić, czy sami?
Ma'am?
Bo oni trochę zawiedzione chyba.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw in a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the
I
only
tu jest
way
zawsze
we'll ever
ciemno,
have a
tak, w
future.
tym miejscu.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime for killing?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
No idź, zrób jedzenie. Pokaż, kto tu nam został. Wujek i Jack. No to idziemy tu prosto, nie? Aha, wróć później, dobra, a u Jacka? A Jacka też nie ma. No nic, to... Idziemy... Aha, oni idą. To nie będziemy wracać później, skoro oni idą. To u Jacka zrobimy może. Najpierw.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your
No.
adventures.
Let's go.
Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Let's go. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
O, sorry.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Easy. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time. Jack, he's on to something.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Nie mów, że to na niedźwiedzia będziemy polować.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Take him down.
Damn! I lost it! Come on!
No jakie uciekł. Ja może jeszcze sfailujemy tą misję, ty. A na
Stay
pewno.
on him, boy!
Rufus.
Come on, easy up now.
Good boy.
Where are they? Hey,
You can do it, Rufus. Oh, he's found another one. There they are. Come on, get him this time.
don't you worry, son. This one ain't getting away. Come on, I'll show you how to cut the meat. Slow it up now.
Easy.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Come on, let's go.
Go
O,
on, Rufus.
to chyba tak nie miało wyglądać, no ale okej.
Hey, watch it. Let's go. There's no time
Let's go.
to rest. Find another one, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Bob.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I know,
at
I know. I saw how you did it.
it. Look, they're over there. Come on, get after them.
There you go.
Yeah. Slow down. Yeah.
Whoa.
O, rób teraz ty, ościu.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on, let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Come on.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Happy to see a customer.
Howdy.
Oh, he's in the market. We have an array of options for you. Every day, more new people get off the trains. They just keep coming.
A co ja mam sprzedać?
Taking a trip? I'm jealous. Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you.
Why, thank you.
Co ja mam sprzedać?
I'm here to help. Did you hear about Oscar? Financially embarrassed.
How are you, mister?
So
What do you
glad
have?
to see you.
Dicen que Capitán de Santa duerme con los hombres.
You're all set.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
Nice to see you.
All done. Let's head home.
Hey there.
did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That ain't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
There you go. That was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
No i git.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
To co, może zrobimy u niego z powrotem? Wielkie psy i coś tam. Let's go.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Slow down.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do.
Look out!
Just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. Promise. Come on, easy up now.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they
No,
can.
it's complicated, to zawsze wszystko wyjaśnia, nie?
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Come on, he's picked up a scent.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Stay close, Jack.
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. I sure as hell don't know. Slow it up now. Whoa there.
Znaczy ja będę musiał teraz strzelać, czy młody będzie strzelał?
Where are they, Rufus?
Są.
Paul, what are you doing?
Watch yourself now, son. They might turn on us. That'll work. Come on.
can't stop now.
Jack, they're up ahead! Come on! Whoa there!
O kurde, no to ja nie wiem gdzie. Nie wiem, którędy. Czy to się da obkrążyć? Chyba się da. Dobra, easy. Mamy to.
Keep your head straight!
No strzeli go. No ja muszę wszystko jak zwykle.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
No, ciekawe. Ile czemu odpowie?
I asked you something.
Of course!
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering. Come on.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who got married. What arm Will? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just matched it, though. John and Jack Marston, those wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Come on, Pa.
Let's go.
There you go.
Faktoria. Znów. Tędy jedziemy. A i tak daleko, aż odjechaliśmy? Ciekawe.
Are you coming or not?
Yeah. Slow down. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
No dobra. To co, idziemy zapis zrobić?
How are you?
Ale jest noc. Nie wiem czy... Nie no, zróbmy jeszcze jeden zapis na wszelki. To będziemy mieli rano. Bo teraz to nie wiem czy się da tą misję zrobić.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know, I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man! This is my son! Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
No tak. Dawaj, Rufus. Trop.
That's it. Good boy. Come on, easy up now. Where is he, Rufus? Slow up. Come on, Rufus. Go. What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Whoa. Come on, boy. Where is he? Easy. Find Jack, Rufus. Easy.
O, tu pewnie będzie gdzieś w tych terenach.
Slow it up now.
Tak mi się wydaje.
Where's Jack? Where is he? Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Are you up here, Jack? Jack, where are you? Whoa there.
To tutaj gdzieś chyba będzie.
Whoa, whoa.
To będzie walka z niedźwiedziem.
Paul,
No.
help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down. Don't move. Keep your head down.
Tak szybko?
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
No to się nieźle. Zły wkurzony.
Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What did I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Come on!
No cóż, młody zawzięty trochę. I wkurzony.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me,
Wow.
son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Dobra, nie chcę mi się naokoło jechać, pojedziemy na skróty.
Let's go. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
No tak.
Come on.